Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to Chili Gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are on another episode of the RD Wolf Road Show right here on MLB The Show 23. You missed any of the other episodes?
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Down in order go the Braves. And now the Nats get there. And now the big-time power threat, R.D. Wolf. A beast all year long as he leads the league in RBIs here in our final month.
R.D. with the base hit.
And it stays fair. And it kicks off the base of the wall.
So R.D. gets the base hit there.
Hey, nice try.
Batting. So 2 down, and now Freddie Carvajal.
All right, here comes Freddie.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Mancini makes the catch, and that will end the inning. So 1 left for Washington. We played an inning. Next to hit for the Nats, R.D. Wolf. Wolf, in his 2nd season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. That one foul
ball for R.D.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the inning, and the Nationals gone. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. In 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first, and it's a 1-run game.
He was all over that one. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So R.D.
Sean Murphy, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
That was not R.D. That was the right or the left fielder over there. Could not get to it. Bounced
2
off the
outs.
wall, so.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That one is gone.
So a
Sean
2-run
Murphy
shot.
circles the bases. His 26th of the year, and they add a pair. It's 3-2.
He handled a pretty good changeup down
There
in
you
the
have it,
zone
folks.
right there.
R.D.
To me,
tried to
that
go up
says
the
he
top.
was
He could not
looking
get there
down,
anyway.
and that's why he was able to
Got a
stay.
problem right there.
So digging
Here
in,
comes
R.D. Wolf.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's
Bases
MVP
loaded
this
for
year.
R.D.
Swing, and this
But
ball
that
is
ball's a
hammered.
grand slam
No
home run
doubt
by
about it.
R.D.
Out of here. Grand slam. He sends it out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season.
135
And just
for
like
R.D.
that, they're out front. It's 6-3.
R.D. does it again, folks. Absolutely beast.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Back in Washington, D.C., here's a speed threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. That's towards center. Wolf on his way over. And that one hops the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Passes third. He wants it all.
Inside the park home run.
He comes all the way around for an
And my gosh, that was a gift
one
there.
down. R.D. Wolf digging
that
in for the
awful.
Nationals.
R.D. with the base
That's a
knock.
base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
R.D. makes it aboard. 7-6 Nats.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one
Freddie
gone.
Carvajal
Back-to-back
gets the base
singles,
hit.
just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Elder.
Oh, an RD!
And he's out on the tag. Back here in Nationals Park. On to the bottom of the 10th. Up now for Washington, R.D. Wolf. Elder back to work. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That's gotta feel good. And the Nationals walk it off in extra innings.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. The relay throw, not in time. He's safe.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the line.
So here's Murphy now. He's 0 for 1. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. The run scores all the way from first. And now just a 2-run deficit. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, R.D. Wolf. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. 1 for 3. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms.
Base is empty with 2 away. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, R.D. Wolf. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, big guy. See
The
it drive it.
pitch.
See it drive it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one's gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they're chipping away. It's 6-5. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals, the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
People leaving your golf stadium.
One down. R.D. Wolf digging in for the Nationals. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Here we go. R.D. is ready.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
That's through there for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up.
Awful.
Here's Marcelo Zuna, 1 for 4 with a triple last night. No score here in the second.
Here we go now. R.D. getting ready.
In the air, out towards right center. Eaton under it. Out. Number 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language.
Runner at third with 1 gone. R.D. Wolf digging in for the Nationals. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Here comes R.D. A runner is going to fifth, and that's up 1-0. Bottom of the third.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2-0. You get ready to rock.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Righty delivers. On the ground to first, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it.
Could not get anything.
Runner at first with 2 away. R.D. Wolf digging in for the Nationals.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
This one smacked out to left center. And it's into the gap. Hernandez rounds second on his way to third. Across is the runner from first. And they're up by 3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Carvajal. 2-2 down. Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Flexen back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw over to first.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is
back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, R.D. Wolf. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Acuna moving back. and out of here. He'll touch them all, and they add on. It's 5-3.
Move shot, folks, for RD, number 126.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it. I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
There you have it, folks. As I said, that second game, we joined it in the 5th inning, and I will not be doing that in the near future. I was just trying that for just reasons, and I don't think I like that. I think we are going to continue with the path we've had all series long, which is just 3 games, and or 3 or 4 games, whatever it takes to for a series. I think we're going to do that. We're not going to do what I just did there. So it looks like the Cubbies, we go on at home, the Nats, if you will, stay at home for 3 games against the Cubbies. We're going to go on the road against the Oakland Athletics, or make it the Atlanta Braves, not the Athletics. That's the wrong place. But yeah, just a few more games left. Well, we got 6, 8, we got 3, 6, we got 9 games left here in this season, RD and the Nats do. You know they're heading into the postseason, folks. But can RD shatter more records before it's all said and done? If folks, if you're leaving scratch the phone mark to the bottom right here for the minute Wolfpack fans today, sip and bite into the bell icon, become part of the notification squad. Do not get from like to the video. It's much appreciated. Always stay healthy, like the Wolf.